make a loop under this, in the hole of the one above, under the satin, and pull it. With your cotton, don't make it too long. You should only probably get about 2 rows, especially up the top. So I'm into the next hole, under the line, pull it tight. Just keep pushing that line up close so your stitches don't get too big. In the hole, under the line, through the loop. In the hole, under the line, through, and pull. In the hole, under the line, and through. I'm just going to remove that because my finger's not sore at the moment because it's a nuisance. And some people might have tough fingers, don't need it, but if you're doing 3 pairs a week, you'll have a permanent hole in your finger. And in the hole, under the line, pull it through, in there, under, and through, and in the line, under, and through, in the hole, under. Now, I went out a little bit further, so I don't have a hole, but that's where my new stitch started, so you're just doing in there, and it goes out. Now, because my cotton's only this long, I don't really want to finish with knots in the middle, so this is the best way of finishing off the cotton. Start your new line, take it across to the other side. There's my pencil mark, it's a little bit further out. Sometimes it won't be further out because the way it shapes in, just go. So there's my new line. I don't have to do a knot. All I do is just do a few stitches back underneath there, pull it and cut it off, because naturally you're going to darn over that and it will never come out. So we're up to our 3rd line, which I will start, of course, from this end, because I finished on this end even though I took the cotton through, and I'm ready to do my blanket stitches back over that line. I will continue. We will pick it up in a few minutes when I've finished and I'm starting to get to this crease here, where you might have to do a few short lines to make that level. So I will continue on without the video.
Start.
We've come to the curve part, and if I was to start a new line, you can see that's quite a distance for me to relax that to go up to there. So I need to do a few, one short line in there or 2. So you go across as normal to the other side where your pencil mark is. Relax it quite a lot to get that full curve. And we continue on the same way. Now, another technique that I find very easy is I hold the shoe between my legs. Front of it, instead, to me, because now I'm going over the back, is to the right, because my right hand, I'm sewing with my right, so the front of the shoe is to the right, and I'm working sideways. So, again, there's my first in the hole, under the cotton, and the table. Watch your knots, because I've got a bit long this time. Got that finger there to control it. First loop, in the hole, under the cotton, and of course, I'm still keeping the loop. I'm going in the middle of the loop, and we're still doing the same stitch, but I'm just pushing that up to be close to that line with this finger. And that's my legs secure the point shoe, which makes it easy to hold. In and under, In comes the loop. In and under. There. In and under. Pull it. In and under. In and under the cotton. In the hole, under satin, under the line. In and under. I'm just pushing that cotton up, not to make my stitch too big. Pulling it tight, not too tight that you make your stitches too small. I'm going to go 1 or 2 stitches more. About another 1 under that cotton. I'm going to stop there. So I feel that that will equal itself out. I'll just go in under the satin. This is not a loop, you can see this time. I pull the cotton this way. I'm just going to direct the needle back to the other direction for another line across. And this line, I won't go right to there. It's going to be a short one. So I'm only going to go to there, just to take this curve out, so it's going to become a straight line again to finish it off. So just trying to get a bit of satin. It doesn't matter if you go through one of the holes up the top. So you can see I've got a short line, but I've got the line of the one before there, and I'll be able to continue across. So bear with us while we just do another line. We go in, in, in the hole, under the satin, in, under the satin, in, under the satin. And you can see that my point shoe is now leaning over more because I'm working more underneath the shoe, but I've still got my hand strongly on it here to hold it. In and under,